Right now into the WDSU first warning weather forecast, where can't forget a few more nice days to go before we track that rain into Saturday and Saturday night. When it's gone, how much we get, and then a look ahead all the way to the Mardi Gras weekend too. So we look at the satellite imagery and you can see there's a bank of clouds coming in here tonight. Kind of a weak system, doesn't bring any rain, is going to travel through the U.S. That's what we're seeing in this little bank of clouds right here. And we're starting to see that little cloud cover building into the forecast. But what I can show you for you is all eyes are going to be on what's happening into the west coast. This system, an atmospheric river chock full of a ton of humidity from the Pacific United States, the Pacific Ocean into the United States. And that's going to draw in a lot of humidity to that forecast all across the United States that's here. Real-time temperatures after we take a look at the highs in 70s for many, but the wind was right off the lake today to keep us at 64 at Lakefront Airport. We're into the 40s. We're to some 50s still that are going to end up into the 30s for the North Shore tomorrow morning. As you'll see, could see some areas of frost when we go all the way to the west coast. And it's a rare event where we've got flood outlooks all the way from Northern California, even into Southern California, including Los Angeles. So for us, some nice weather. Chilly starts to the mornings, nice afternoon tomorrow, a couple degrees cooler, but mild into Friday, and that system's only into the southern plains, which means it's Saturday, the arrival time, but the latest data are coming in, and I'm going to give you that specific timing. But there may be some better news with how much rain we get. Some upper 30s, some areas of frost tomorrow morning, North Shore, 40s, 50s, South Shore. Just a look at a mostly cloudy day to come in, but still temperatures not too bad considering the average is 64. We're right there for the time of the year. I'm just going to skip ahead to the forecast temps to Friday. We start off 40s and 50s. We end up close to 70 in the afternoon. Friday is almost a repeat of what we went through today. We'll get rid of those clouds I'm expecting tomorrow. Let's see Saturday. So this is the forecast with clouds increasing up to midday, chance of some light showers developing by midday and through the afternoon. But the heaviest rain's holding off till after 3 p.m. to come in likelier after 5 p.m. And you can see those could be some hefty showers, if not isolated thunderstorms within. But when I take a little wider view of that exact same forecast at that exact same time, I don't see a whole lot west of here, which notes this could be a quick, it's in, it's out. So it's not raining the entire time. Now, give away that leading shower before the main rain event. And temperature's still okay for the time of the year, upper 60s nearing 70. So there's a look at the showers and possible storms, whether this is a big expansive system way up high in the sky. It will range all the way from the southeastern U.S. and stretch all the way back to the central plains. Still a chance of an isolated storm into Sunday as it moves away. But the locally heavy rain threat really is our greatest concern. And that's just locally heavy rain. It maybe drops 1 to 2 inches. Other forecasts may be saying up to 1 to 3 inches. But again, I'm seeing that as maybe a moderate threat for the heavy rain, and really all other severe risks are gone. I've taken away the tornado threat, just don't think we get warm enough and have what we call surface-based storms. We get into Monday, still some lingering showers are possible, but after that, get rid of the system altogether, and we're looking good leading in towards Mardi Gras. Let's pick it up into next week and include that Mardi Gras weekend forecast Wednesday. And you can see here things are pretty calm at the beginning of the forecast. By the weekend of Mardi Gras, we start to see on Saturday some showers and storms in another big system in the southwestern U.S., which points to, if we had high-res data to get us into Sunday, Lundi Gras, Mardi Gras, it puts us in a zone of possible storm activity. But overall, right now, a quick look and first look at temps, we're not doing too bad. I do have to introduce some rain chances for the big parade weekend and Lundi Gras and the Mardi Gras itself. You can see we start to trend back closer to the typical temps and rain chances for the time of the year. But that weekend with 70s might be ideal. WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast. You can see a little bit cooler, some more clouds, 60s tomorrow. Then we've got the rain after we get through, well, it's Groundhog Day on Friday. We'll see what the official word is on that. And then showers coming in Saturday night and possible storms and maybe a lingering storm to Sunday.